Alright guys, I'm sorry, I was totally wrong about the exhaust. Check out this V10 one. It's huge. It's a nice sized pipe. And check out the V8. Yeah, definitely not the same. My bad. I just thought it would fit. I mean, technically it does fit, but you know, I thought it was for a V10 because of the tips, but my bad. I guess we're sticking with the Miltech here. If you can read that. Bam! It's gonna be awesome though. Can't wait. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I apologize for not uploading last week. I've been not doing much, but other things. I got a couple other cars I'm working on too that just had little things that need to get done more on a timely manner. So anywho, done with that. Back to the V10. We're gonna get it out today. Before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be up to date with this whole journey and process. The key for the wheel lock did come in, thankfully, so we can get the wheels off now, get the liners out, get these quarter panels ripped off, and yeah, hopefully get this motor and transmission out today and get it out and into the garage next door here to get it in the V8. Yeah, I'm excited. Anything comes in our way, we're just gonna cut it. It'll be fun. Check it out. Something's not pumped up. Man, give it a second. I have this long hose that's coming out from the garage from the air compressor. I swear it loses a crazy amount of PSI coming out here, but we'll see here. She works. So why was that one locked and this one isn't? Salvages. Let's get that e-brake pulled, eh? See if that helps. Yep, sure did. Done. Do the rest with a gun. I always like to put the wheels right underneath there just in case it likes to fall, wants to fall. Kind of wheels will grab it because I'm planning on getting underneath it. So, you know, anything to save me. Woo! Dude, look at all that mud. Yes. Got a nest out of this stuff. there in between the spring. Sure, that helps the recoil. Whew. Sticker bushes and whatever else. Man. The rotors are in good shape though. Might have to use these on the other one. The other ones have a decent lip. And I've noticed that the axle bolts are different as well. So I don't know if I should probably just upgrade the whole knuckle to the other car. Might not be a bad idea. Guess we'll see how that goes. Carbon blades. That's not what those are. Those are painted. But blades nonetheless. A little bumper reinforcement, some air ducting. Look at this thing, dude. She's naked. She's got nothing on the back. Should be embarrassed. Dude, look at all that mud. Look at this. This corner, man, just like either like ended in a swamp or something, or just ended somehow or another. Just got in there, but she's coming apart nicely. The quarters off, the liners. Once I got all this stuff off, I realized looks like the oil cooler here is actually different than the V8, which, you know, makes sense because bigger motor and whatnot. It's quite a bit bigger. And it's got some extra ducting down here, so we're going to take that out, and then looks like we're going to have to actually swap out the blades. Now I don't know what to do with these. They're in good condition for the most part. There's like a couple of scratches and chips and stuff. I think that's right there is like the worst, which is easily repairable, but I'm just not sure what to do. I like these V10 blades, but I'm not sure. I don't want them black because there's just so much carbon fiber on this car. Thinking maybe sell them and sell the V8 carbon blades and just get V10 carbon blades, or maybe just have these wrapped in carbon vinyl wrap and then have them clear coated or something. Not really sure. I mean, the weight difference between these and the carbon ones is really not that much. I yanked one off of the V8 and it's not that much lighter. I mean, you're talking maybe a pound or two. It's nothing that's gonna affect a thing, so we'll see, I guess, as we get closer to the finale. But right now, just kind of trying to, what I would like to do is keep these, like this is the transmission cooler, I believe, and I would like to keep it as like one loop, like closed, so I don't get fluid all over the ground. That is the messiest part, and I think when it comes to this transmission cooler, I can actually do that. Once it's disconnected back there, right through there, I can just kind of feed it through underneath here as it comes out with the motor. I think that will stay, but the other side is definitely trickier, and the oil tank right here that holds all the oil. So we will see how this will work out, but yeah, it's so much nicer having these panels off. I actually think I'm going to do it to the V8 as well when I have this installed back, because there's just so much more. It's all open, and remove those quarter panels is really not that difficult. This interior, man, just seen better days. Hey, carbon fiber, how are you? Ooh, look at this steering wheel. Airbag is kaput. But it has this really cool R8 little badge right here, and the other one does not. We will see. We will see. Hello, ECUs. Well, one ECU. So, I'm gonna keep moving here. Try to get it at least to a point where I can start messing with getting it out. I gotta get it underneath, hey, stepping on blades, that's not good. Gotta go slide underneath all the way over there, right back over here, and disconnect the coolant lines. So that'll be fun. So hopefully I'm gonna just throw the wheels back under there just in case. You never know. I mean, I'm sure those jack stands can obviously handle this, but I'd rather be safe than sorry than have this thing come down on me and make a Danny pancake. That wouldn't be very fun. But excited, getting close. Starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel on this one. So, fun stuff. Oh no, look at the quarter. It really is too bad these things are made of aluminum, because, you know, even actually made of aluminum, I got a guy that could probably repair that, but I don't know if it's worth it. Look at my ghetto garage sale. Look at this thing, man. Naked as can be. This reminds me of Alex Choi's like Lambo thing that he did, the sheepy race one. I believe they just, it looks like it got tore down to something like this and put some bars around. This is how you also cover up stuff without putting it back inside. It works out. Look at this, man. This poor car. Look at this Pirelli P0 tires, like a bunch of tread left on them. Woo! Let's just go through these. I got a little surprise for you guys soon coming up in a episode or two on this guy. Stay tuned. I'm done for today, but I'll be back in the morning. Alright guys, here we are back to the next day. Car's still naked, but we're gonna make it empty and naked. Yes. Yes. So, what else we got going on here? Just wrap up some things on the sides. I'm thinking maybe remove these full suspension components, the control arms and the axles, rip those out. Probably just help a lot with trying to get the stuff jammed through here, because I don't know if I'm gonna fit that through otherwise. Might be a little tough, and like I was saying earlier, I do not want to break loose this fluid stuff. I like to keep it in the whole circuit and just make it way cleaner. So let's do this. Yeah, this thing is dirty. It's coming along though. It's really annoying doing this on the floor. Lifts help so much. That stuff all taken apart. I think I'm just going to take these apart real quick and pull the axles out, and I actually think I might have to drain the fluid. It's unfortunate, but I think it needs to happen. So we're going to see what that's like. Hopefully we can get it on the ground, and yeah, it's coming along great though. This is awesome. This weather's also nice too. The doggo definitely loves it. Right, buddy? I think that's a good spot to stop for the day. Got the suspension components removed on both sides, axles out. Got the transmission cooler right there loose. Same as the oil one over here too, but this one unfortunately does have to come apart. So I started draining the engine oil out. So tomorrow or so I can just start taking it apart in pieces, and then just a couple of coolant lines underneath, so I don't have to buy new hoses, just disconnect them nicely. Otherwise I would just cut them, but yeah, other than that, it's almost there. Almost there. It's crazy. A lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You know, I was thinking while I was working on this that it could be maybe the type of car it is or whatever, but it's not very difficult to work on these things. I can't help but think about a couple posts that I got from like Facebook and a couple other places that are like, these things are so hard to work on. Not really. I mean, you know, it does bring a certain level of excitement to work on it, so, you know, that for me at least equates motivation, but I'd way rather pull a motor and a transmission out of this than like a Honda Accord. With that, I mean, you gotta take apart the wiring harness and all that garbage and then pull the motor out. Not very fun. I mean, granted, yeah, I can probably do that in like a full day if I started really early, but still, this is just, I mean, I just love how the harness just, you know, stays with the motor. You don't have to disconnect it. Just have to disconnect it right out of the firewall over there. ECUs, you know, fall on the motor there. It's awesome. I love it. So this is super exciting. I'm a little tired because it's great that the sun's out up here now. It's really awesome, but with that, I mean, check this out. So we got a little 911 back here, and look at the amount of just pollen on that thing. And that's literally just from this week, because up until now it was raining. So my nose is like, I don't even know how to explain it, but not very fun. I mean, it's more fun than this ghetto junkyard back here, let me tell you. But we will be back soon. Thanks for watching this episode, and definitely hit that comment button if you want to say anything to me, ask me any questions, anything like that. Definitely hit the subscribe button and a little notification bell and the thumbs up. Bam, give me one of those, and hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you notice anything different about the video quality. I bought a new camera. This is the first episode with it, so definitely. See you guys later.